Alright. I think we're going. What's popping, crackers? It's me, Tatty Gun Cancer, returning to you, sort of, at, it's Wednesday the 11th of October. It just gone 48 past 6. And I've decided to start a streaming / long play series of Shadowrun Returns. Now, as stated in the title of the stream, this is going to be a blind playthrough, but it's also, more importantly, the first CRPG I will be playing for the channel. And it's not what I thought it might have been. I thought I might have tried something like maybe Arcanum or maybe Tyranny or something, but no, Shadowrun Returns on a very good recommendation from a couple people. And, well, I don't know what to expect, but it's Shadowrun, and so it's sort of maybe a bit cyberpunk and a bit fantasy, which sounds pretty cool. So let's not get too wrapped up in the details. Let's get going. Dead Man's Switch. Harebrained schemes. Okay. Launch campaign. Your current global difficulty setting is normal. This setting applies. Okay, let's just do normal. I don't know what to expect with difficulty, so. Choose a character. Male. Okay, species human, elf, dwarf, orc, or troll. +3 karma, 9 to all the stats, body, quickness, strength, charisma, intelligence, willpower. Increase charisma and quickness. Oh wow, charisma and quickness for the elf. Dwarves have +1 to willpower, plus an increase to body, strength, and willpower. And also resistance to magic and stuff. Sounds kind of cool. Also the fastest breeding rate, now second to humans. Also the point it is an intimidating task, +1 to body. Maximum. Oh, this is maximum stats. 14, 9, 12. Okay. Trolls are the largest metahuman race. Heavy prejudice against them trolls with low intelligence. There is no proof of this. Trolls have pointed ears, intimidating teeth or tusks, and have many horn-like growths that other metahumans do not manifest. All trolls are +1 to body and +1 to strength. Okay. Let's go basic, because there are 3 games in this trilogy, and I plan on playing all 3. And I've heard this isn't the worst, to put a negative spin on it, but it is the least good. So we're going to go pretty basic as my entry level into it. We're going to go human male. Okay, archetype. Street samurai, mage, decker, shaman, rigger, physical adept, or none. Okay. A freelance operative who operates with street honor. Samurai sell their skills for profit and work to take out dishonorable scum that breed in the urban sprawl. Body and strength or quickness. Closer range combat, throwing weapons, dodge. Mage, that's, pretty straightforward. Decker. So they're the hacker type, I guess. Projecting the minds and fast skip their way. These programs fight with protections make cross place in their way. Okay. Shaman. So like a totem mage. Okay. A bear, cat, coyote, eagle, or raccoon. Shamans' relationships with their totem allow them to summon spirits and command them to do their bidding. Shaman has the skill to conjure spells that mages cannot. Rigger. Riggers use cyber tech to jack their minds into control small robot-like vehicles called drones. Use this rigging capabilities to provide surveillance support. Extra firepower required. Okay. Adepts are magically active characters who focus their magic internally to develop their utmost potential physically, mentally, and spiritually. As adepts unlock new abilities, they become home physical machines using their magic and close combat abilities. That sounds kind of cool. It's kind of hard to choose, if I'm honest. Decker sounds kind of cool, so does Adept. I mean, they all sound kind of cool. Shaman. Let's go Human Decker. Okay. Portraits. I like the variety here, Vin Diesel. Let's see. I kind of like this guy, and I kind of like this guy. Okay, let's do this. No beard, but if this guy's a beard, can I? Hang on, this guy doesn't have a beard. This guy's a beard. Okay. Oh, it's auto, duh. Nah, let's keep him bald. I like this. Give him a beard. Oh, right, he doesn't have one. Wait, does he? Yeah, he does. No, now he does, sorry. I was having a bit of a moment. Let's just keep him as is. I like this guy. Doesn't look much like a hacker, does he? But looks on everything. Spend your karma. Karma represents the experience characters earn while running in the shadows and achieving goals. I see what they did there. Karma is used to improve attributes and skills. An attribute or skill rate can be improved by spending karma, or increased by spending karma, equal to the next increment of that rating. Thus, improving your body from 4 to 5 requires you to spend 5 karma points. Okay. Here's some karma points now to customize your character. Okay. Body. That's, you know, health and stuff. It's definitely one of those. Actually, no, that's just by half, doesn't it? Fuck. Okay. Let's get one in range combat, I think. Quickness. No, don't be too hasty, Tatty. You've not even seen them all. Pistol, SMG, shotgun, rifle. Dodge. Strength. Close combat. Melee weapons, unarmed, throwing weapons, intelligence. Used in decking or rigging. Well, I'm going to want that, aren't I? It would reduce the enemy heart programs in the Matrix. It helps with bonus to hit points when using the medkit. Enemy HP visible. Ooh. Decking. Can equip the Sony CTY 360. Okay. Then you put the calculate chance hit enemy programs or decks. Increasing the skill and not special abilities. Okay. Fairlight Escalip. These also kind of cool. Maximum for orcs, maximum for. Okay, awesome. So orcs can't get to the very highest, but you know, it's still pretty good. Okay. Increase the powers of deck as expect system against programs in the Matrix. I don't really know what that means. I mean, I can guess, but you know. I mean, this is for riggers. Sorry, I don't mean a hard R. Riggers. But, you know. Willpower would be cool. Charisma. Charisma's always good. If I get a 3, and I put it into Charisma, then I can put it into... I could maybe put a 4 into Intelligence. Or I could put a 3 and then get another... So I don't really know. I don't really play CRPGs, and I don't know how this system works, so I don't know what I should be expecting. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Okay, choose an etiquette. Etiquette is about knowing how to behave in various social situations. The right etiquette can give you an edge in certain conversations. Choose an etiquette from this below. Using etiquette to not cause karma. Oh, this is kind of like what my job is. Corporate, security, gang, socialite, shadowrunner, street academic. That's a curious one. This is kind of like a background choice. Okay, corporate, security, gang. Socialite would be interesting. For a guy who looks like that. I don't know. Does it say anything? Okay, no, I just choose them. Oh, what's the difference between gang and street? I mean, I guess I could imagine the difference. Academic. I don't know. What do I pick? I don't even know this guy's name yet, but I know he's a tricky guy. Let's go academic. Fuck it. Okay, many runners use a street name, handle, or working name. Names like Halfjack or Lady Z. Others stick with their given name. Or adopt a nickname. Please choose a name for your character. I'm thinking about it. What kind of name do I picture with that guy? I don't really know, to be honest. Kramer? Jules? Zed? Or Lady Zed's on there, actually. Kirk? I don't really know, to be honest. It's a curious one. Elliott. He doesn't look like an Elliott, does he? I think that makes it more interesting. We'll go with Elliott, fuck it. Elliott it is, down and out, your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Not exactly a runner's dream pad, but right now it's all you have left. Running the shadows is all about feast or famine. One day you're Nova Hot, working jobs that lay to eat at 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slagging fixer hasn't called. The money's run out, and then some. Sinless and free. Free to starve in the cracks of a society run by megacorps who just want your nuyen. Some things need to change, and soon. I'm still no better at reading, in case you couldn't tell. Okay, let's go. Game. There we go. Oh, your apartment. I didn't see what that was. Well, it's spacious, but look at it. What is that on my back? I mean, that's the thing, I guess. A slip of paper with your bank balance, enough to cover you through the end of the week. I know I saw that over there, but I just want to have a look at this. Your notebook, calendar, contacts, that kind of thing. View your list of contacts. The list is sad, dried up. Carter Detroit, fixer, no response. Doyd, Dowd, runner, dead. Felton Nash, fixer, missing since Feb. New Larry, runner, dead. Sam Watts, runner, probably in the gutter somewhere. Sangoma, runner, dead. Halfjack, dealer, retired or dead. Great. The list goes on, all either dead ends or just plain dead. So, I'm putting it together in my head. This guy, Elliott, was an academic, you know, technologically minded, and he's just fallen into the wrong crowd, I suppose, perhaps. I mean, I don't know how the setting works, but that's just sort of the thing I'm going for. View your personal calendar. It's empty. Nothing to do. Put down your notebook. Okay. Oh, vid phone. How do I answer my vid phone? Is this my vid phone? Oh, it's on me. Sam Watts! Hello! The screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. The face on the screen is laughing. Sam Watts! Hey, buddy. Hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles. He's drunk again. Or worse. Shouldn't we give you my com code, gonk? You're zoned. Have you been, Sam? I haven't heard from you in months. Oh. Let's just get straight to the point. Where have you been? Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. I probably had it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters. You often partake in unsavory business. Like you, for example. So am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners and some of us are me. Hey, you remember that Renraku run? When things went to hell and we lost Dowd? Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterward? I really had your back that night, didn't I? Dowd, that's a name you haven't heard in a long time. Damn. That's a high note. 3 years ago, a makeshift bar on the Seattle docks. The night Dowd went down. New Larry. Sangoma. Hello, new Larry. Oops. You've been running with new Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew Dowd almost as well as you did. Dowd. Never saw anybody die like that before. Idiot. He shakes his head. I hate this fracking city, Elliott. It's wet and rain feels like acid. I want it out of here. Shut your scream about the rain. We lost a man tonight. We wait for the money. I get it. Now take a pill and relax. We wait for the money. Yeah, sure, of course. I'll wait all night if I have to. I don't know, Elliott. Sam is a good guy. Can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run, so far. But he needs watching. He shakes his head. That run went sideways 9 ways to Sunday. Now the fixer is late. Smell funny to you? That bastard better show. We need the money. What do you think we should do? We need the money. Desperate to get out of this hellhole. I want to get paid as much as you, buddy. But we need to live long enough to actually drink the yen we earn. Cut the dreck, Sam. We both know why Dad went down, and it wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid chip dream of yours. Sam smiles a toothy smile. I've been waiting for this all day. Ah, all night. New Larry has something to say. Don't you, Larry? Go ahead. Spill it. You were sloppy. He laughs. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands. They're shaking. Own up, Sam. If you're screwed, admit it. You've been drinking, Sam? That true, Sam? Did you miss a beat back there? Own up, Sam. I'd admit if there was something to admit. I was on point. New Larry was supposed to cover Dowd. Something dawns on him. He leans into new Larry. Amused and dangerous. We were set up. And he knows it. Don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit Renraku? How come you couldn't geek that guy before he unloaded on Dowd? I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. You should have been burnt toast before his gun cleared the holster. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, looks over your shoulder at the darkness. He's looking for someone and it's not the fixer. Okay, I can see where this is going. You chummers are damaged. I'm out. How much did they pay you to sell us out, Larry? He stops and a smile slowly appears on his face. Honestly, it didn't take much. Just enough to get me back to Portland and set up with a Cush Corp job. I'm out of this racket. Oh my! We've got incoming! New Larry relaxes and throws you a dreck-eating grin. You're gonna like my new Renraku. Yeah. Looks like my new Renraku friends are finally here. They're gonna take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. We should choose our friends more carefully, Elliott. Oh, I can't say nothing. That guy was never my friend. Mine neither. I think I'll shoot him. He's running away. Leave the mage! Kill the others! Ow! So Sangoma's a big orc lady. You are now in turn-based combat mode. Each character on your team has an action pool. Spend those actions on movement, attacks, or using spells and items. Once your team's turn is complete, the enemy team will move and attack. This information is on the reference guide, which can be accessed in the upper right corner of the PDA menu. Show help. They're very basics. Okay. Select move character. Click and hold the pan camera. Okay. AP is movement. Out of combat. To move as a cursor at an area and click. Okay. Movement is defined by available AP. The stash can be accessed before level begins or at your home base location. Okay. Oh, that's just stuff. Combat. Pro. Talking, hover the mouse over an enemy to target. That'll be highlighted with red. Okay. Firing. Every effect. Okay. Yep. Basic stuff. Indicate the strength and direction of cover. It will automatically take cover when in position. Okay, cool. Heal by using medkits, totems, spells, or drones. Okay. That's the order, I think. Party members can be cycled during combat by clicking on the portrait of a character as AP left. AP is displayed on the lower right corner. Okay, cool. Combat 2. With 6 archetypes and a wide variety of weapons and spells, on account of an enemy can quickly turn into a complicated firefight. So there's Overwatch, Friendly Fire. Shotgun spread as Friendly Fire. All AoEs also hit allies. Burst and full auto firing modes. Hit chance is calculated per shot fired. You can hit with one shot and miss with another. Burst or full auto firing modes. Okay, cause and effect. If a shaman is killed, their spirit will be banished. Likewise, if a rigger is killed, their drone will become incapacitated. Okay, that should be enough for now. Get a job, any job. Okay. I guess I'll say I didn't open this menu, but let's do it. Fuck him up. Fuck you. Okay. Go to cover, Sam. Didn't know if I could hit them, but that person looks more official than the other one. Got him. Where's the rest of them? So is she a troll or an orc? Nice shot, dickhead. Do not let that Drek get away. Oh, shit. Hello, big boy. Right, what's this? Oh, I do have a pistol. Okay, cool. Take him down. Or don't. Ah, oh, come on. Head that way. Does that count as cover? I don't really know. Nice one. What else you got? Okay. Take him down. Fuck you. Right. Being outflanked here. So, I don't know if these guys have any special abilities or not, but they look pretty big. Fuck, I can't see him. Okay, I'll go back here. So, oh, come on. There we go. Actually, how about this? Can I get him? No. Oh, okay, Sam, take him down. Nice. Big guy down. That must be a troll. Fuck. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. This is bad. They have a shaman. Oh fuck, that's what that is. Nice. Okay. That's full cover, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know. There we go. Nice one. Oh my. That looks pretty cool. Come on, Sam. Yeah, he's very exposed. Go on, Elliott. Inferno. Okay. Nice. Not dead yet. Finish him off. Awesome. That is what we like to see, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck. This is not going well. What else do I have? Got a machete, which is quite cool, but you know. Fuck, come on, just finish it off. Nice one, Elliott. Good man. Hey, Sam. Head around the side. Okay, sort of a hit. Ow. Fuck! This is not going well. I'm nearly dead. I have to retreat. Oof. Okay. Okay. Fuck, out of range. Fuck, I really overextended myself there. Fuck off! Leave me alone! I wonder if this is one of those destined to fail encounters. I don't think so. Fuck, stop missing, dude! Fuck it, just go in there, Sam. Out of ammo. I thought it said out of range. Come on, you cocksucker. Well, there goes. I've honestly forgotten their name. Sengoku? Can't remember. That wasn't it, but you know. Fucking drop him! Nice. Fucking finally. That was a bit messy, wasn't it? Oh, fucking hell, come on. Can't hit shit. Nice one, Sam. New Larry's betrayal or our second brush with death in one night? Ugh. You don't look so good, says me, hanging on by a thread. Part of the life, Sam. You know that. You were born for this gig, Elliott. Me? Not so much. I think I'm going to hang it up. Find a nice brothel somewhere. Stay drunk until I croak. What about you? I think I've met a better class of people. I'll find a safe house out of town. Lay low. Rinraku is a long memory. I do too. I don't forget my friends. I keep wanting to call him Sam Lake, but that's really not who he is. Max Payne would be a hell of a buddy. You stare at Sam's face on your comlink. Shake off the memory. Focus. I had your back that night, didn't I? Now I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who would give a rat's ass? Better or worse, your name is at the top of the list. Maybe it's the only name on the list. So I set up a dead man switch to send you this call. I've got 100,000 Noyen insurance policy, payable when you find who creased me. Alive with a conviction or in a body bag with justification. Either works. Contact my law firm, Rogers, Menger and McCain, when the job is done. They'll know what to do. He turns to his left. Check. The camera swivels to show a well-dressed man sitting next to Sam. Pursuant to Mr. Watts' wishes, Rogers, Mengert and McCain has installed a secure dedicated phone line so you may contact us directly when the task is complete. You will then begin a verification process. Note that you must also be on a secure landline to access this number. We will not accept transmissions from comlinks or other devices. The camera swivels back to Sam. Sam straightens up, talks seriously. First time. Look, Elliott, I've had a Drek life, and I've probably left a Drek corpse. I've hurt people. Hurt myself, I don't know. Maybe I just want the last word. Maybe I just want someone to give a crap that I sucked air for a while. What do you say? I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll save treasure and drink ready for a paycheck. I'd say I've traded the drinking buddy for a paycheck. Hope you just said yes. Elliott does care, but even he can't say it out loud. I've got a locator chip slotted in my head these days. When my heart stops, it'll activate. That's how you'll find me. See you on the slab. Rest in peace, Sam. See you in Seattle. There you go. The dead man switch. Your plane hits the SeaTac tarmac with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting in the cramped backseat of a cab, following the signal from Sam's locator chip into the heart of the Redmond Barrens. Organ grinders. A legal chop shop for body parts, whether from the living or the dead. If you're hurting bad enough for Nguyen, this is the place to sell a limb or an organ. It's also a good place to dispose of an inconvenient body whilst making a little cash on the side. This franchise is the closest thing the Barrens has to a morgue. It seems this is where Sam Watt's body has ended up. You open the door and are assaulted by the smell of death and bleach. Okay, here we go. Walk around nice. I'm in the back, he says, or she says. Looks quite cool, this game. Character model looks a bit funky, but you know. The smell of death and decomposition wash over you, only slightly masked by the minty fake fresh of the industrial grade antiseptic. Hello there, Squire. Dresden. Oh my. Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf, whistling a tune. His broad grin says, "I love my job," a little more than you'd want or expect from someone in the chop shop shade. As you approach, he looks up with a lopsided grin. There's something kindly in his eyes, though it might just be a stray reflection of chrome and surgical tools. Sorry, didn't expect any visitors at this hour, and some arsehole at corporate took my receptionist. What can I do for you, sir? Are you the coroner? I'm John Dresden, the organ grinders branch manager here. Well, that did not sound right. So yeah, that makes me this franchise's area coroner too. And you are? Okay. Elliott. I represent a man named Sam Watts. I'm here to look into his murder. He frowns. Interesting. A dead man makes for a strange client. But what makes you think he's here? Sam had a locator chip embedded in his skull. I followed it here. I see. Well, you're right, he's here. Not too many people know about the murder yet, though. The press haven't caught wind of it yet. What with it being all the way out here in the Barrens. So who told you he was dead? Sam did. When his heart stopped... Actually, no, I don't think I want to tell him about the money. Okay. Elliott wouldn't tell him about the money. He doesn't know this guy from Adam. Sam's digital ghost. When his heart stopped, I got sent a recorded message asking me to bring his killer to justice. Guess he had a hunch. The dwarf raises his eyebrow, a smile wiping the suspicion from his face. A dead man's switch, eh? Fascinating. I was working on him earlier. He's over here. The Run. Oh, that was him. Crikey. I wouldn't mind walking everywhere, you know. He's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. The third one was downtown. Ripper, huh? Oh. Sounds grisly. He sighs. Not my title. That's what the Seattle press insists on calling the killer. All I know is that, like the original Jack, our Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel. But this one's even more twisted. He or she always removes an internal organ from the victim. And Watt's liver was cleanly cut out. Whiz. What else? The first victim's heart was missing, and the third had the spleen removed. So he's the second. But how recent was this, and also this third kill? Dresden! Get out here! Oh my. I'm here about the new Ripper Vic, Sam Watts, says the guy over there. Sam's body is half covered by a sterile surgical sheet, his face an ashen white, for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest there's a small, pencil-thin incision covered in dried blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. It would seem that the killer knew exactly what they wanted from him, and took it. So the only wound on him, or at least that we can see, is that. Next to Sam are several plastic envelopes containing the evidence found on his body. You can examine the evidence through the bag without spoiling it. Look at the business card. Moving things around, you can make out that it's a card from the place called the Seamstresses Union. There's something handwritten on the back, but blood has made it illegible. He's ignoring this conversation as he doesn't know whether or not it really relates to him. I mean, he's talking about the murders, but he wants to look at it without the dwarf seeing him. It's a standard, cheap, unsecured cred stick. No way of knowing what was on it without slotting it. Leave it. Look at the purple shirt. It's Sam's shirt. Several of the buttons are missing and blood has thoroughly soaked it. The bag sloshes a bit in your hand. Look at the handwritten note. You can only see part of the note given the torn off bits and bloodstains. Sam, I feel terrible that we are. We have been long. To say I'm sorry. See you there. Love, Jessica. Put down the bag. Something else, I swear. Item picked up. Basic medkit. Hello, I wasn't doing anything. Towering over the diminutive coroner is a homicide detective right out of central casting. If you ignore the tusks, pointed ears, and Neanderthal brow, you can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away. So this new Ripper Vic, Watts. Name's familiar? Didn't his mother kill herself a while back? The coroner frowns. So you insisted at the time. Come on, she offed herself. I had it on a very good authority. Now let's go, Dresden. Give me something to work with here. This Ripper case is my ticket to a lieutenant's badge. I've already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic, then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed with a slim hand that knows his way around a scalpel. Has a decent understanding of human and metahuman anatomy too. Oh my lava lamp just exploded with light. So, I'm looking for a whacked-out surgeon? Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado. You know damn help, dwarf. The Lone Star detective finally notices you. You know his superhuman powers of observation. Who the hell are you? Are you the detective on this case? I was hired by Sam Watts to assist you in finding his killer. The dreck you were! You get anywhere near my investigation, it will be you on a slab, human. He looks back at the dwarf. Dresden, get me more. I am putting someone in a cell or a box this week, and I'm claiming my promotion. Nice guy. Dresden looks amused. Do you always make friends that easy? Well, he didn't really seem like my type. He cocks his head to one side. Be straight with me. You really going to work for the dead man? A job's a job, and this one pays better than most. Fascinating again. Detective McCluskey isn't interested in anything but Detective McCluskey. He'd convict his own mother if it meant another 10 million a week in his paycheck. Plus, he's on the take. You have honour, after a fashion. I try to honour the dead in my work, so we have that in common. What can I do to help you? On the take? Who's begging to hold his leash? I don't know, but someone with some major pull has been looking out for McCluskey's career and wallet. What was that McCluskey said about Sam's mother? The official report is she committed suicide about a year ago. Sounds like you disagree with the findings. My name's on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. I can't say it wasn't suicide, but there were unusual bruises on her upper arms, and she didn't use her dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. Smart man. What are the organs worth these days? A whole healthy body can be worth a bunch of million, but individual organs? Not worth as much anymore. What with all the synth and cyber stuff on the market these days? Hello, Lovecraft. I am playing... Oh, sorry, Theo, isn't it? I'm playing Shadowrun Returns. Organ grinders only deal in the recently deceased. There's plenty by the chop shops that aren't as picky, though. And they don't care where the bodies come from, either. He still uses scalpels. Doctors still learn how to use them in their first year of medical school. As to coroners, but neither profession uses them much anymore. It's possible some of the slimier chop shops still use scalpels, I suppose, but I wouldn't know where to look. Have you heard of the Seamstresses Union? It's a nearby club in the Barrens that attracts lowlifes. You'd probably like it. Cheers, mate. Me? I'm not really the outgoing type. Always too much to be done around here. Plus, the dead are just easier to get along with. I just need to know one more thing. Where was Sam killed? Dresden looks up to you intently for a moment before speaking. You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful? I mean, I'm kind of a lowlife. I'm a runner. I do stuff. Do you know where the murder site is or not? Dresden says nothing. A sly smile plays across his face as he turns back to his work, whistling a tune. Elliott doesn't have time for games. Is it those lockers? A bit dim. Just having a look around here, just in case. Oh, these. Okay. The cold storage drawer is labelled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set to 21 degrees Celsius. Open the drawer. The cold drawer opens to reveal the fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest. In addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen, their body seems to be in very good condition. Jake Armitage! Whoa, easy there! Hello? In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. You spot a data jack drilled into his temples and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. An interesting combination. I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? It doesn't feel like 6 yet. Sorry, didn't expect you to be so alive. Yeah, Dresden thinks he's pretty funny. You're not the first person he's pulled this one on. He chuckles. Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I notice you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story? The latest Ripper victim. Did you know him? Sam, eh? Glad somebody cares. We used to drink together every now and then, over at the Union. Decent enough guy. Always in trouble over something or another, though. This game, I don't really know much about Shadowrun, but basically, I've been propositioned by my dead colleague to investigate his death for a big lump sum, aka his life insurance. And that's all I really know so far. Jake yells towards the other side of the room. John! Is this guy cool? Yeah, he's on a level. Working for Sam, believe it or not. Some sort of dead man switch. I thought you could help him out. Maybe even stop moping around the shop all day. Thanks for volunteering me. Pauses. Might be sizing you up, but it's hard to tell behind those shades. Alright then. The name's Jake. And you are? I'm still waiting for the ending of your story. Fair enough. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. John's right. I might be able to help you out. I was with Sam the other night, the night of the murder. Poor guy. He was hanging at the Seamstresses Union that night. Tripped out and rowdy. I've been laying low there for a few days after a bad run. Mrs. Kubota asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangsters got the jump on me. Oh, awesome, Theo. He winces. Damn. Maybe I need another soy calf after all, John. After all. John, could you grab me a cup? Get your own damn cup. My hands are dirty anyways. Now what's wrong with this intestine? You hear a loud squelching sound as Dresden continues his work. Thanks, John, you're a real pal. Anyways, there's a big fat core bounty on my head. Like I said, my last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on us. Damn gangers thought they could turn a quick popper off my head. Jake smiles, and you get the impression that didn't work out so well for the gangsters. Sam stumbled off during the fight, though, and that's the last I saw of him. Until he turned up here, dead on arrival. Reminds me of my last day in this place. Well, obviously he's done this before, because he's talked about this before. Do you know anything else? I know they found their body a block away from the Union, just lying there in broad daylight. That's the Barons for you. Jake looks down, his expression masked by chrome and crimson glass. Shame though, wish I'd been there if those slacking gangsters hasn't come along. Tell you what, you look like he can handle yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with those Halloweeners out there. Their leader's got the whole gang searching the Barons for me. I need to get rid of that arsehole. In return, I'll take you to the place where Sam was murdered. It's not safe to hit these streets alone at night, trust me. Jake eyes you up and down, and maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. What do you say? I don't work for free. I fight, I get paid, in Nguyen, not tours. Guess I'd say the same in your shoes. Fine. There's a credit slip with 1,000 Nguyen with your name in it. I keep saying Nguyen. Nguyen with your name on it. Help me dust those gangsters and it's yours. Let's not push it. This guy could probably handle it himself. Deal. Great, I've been hiding out ever since that run-in with those Halloweeners. Whiny bunch of gangers, but the stretch of the Barons was their turf. Hell, I'm surprised you've made it to this morgue in one piece without packing some heat. He yells over his shoulder. Very funny, Jake. You can sleep in the dumpster tomorrow. So, you need a weapon? Let's go for an SMG. Happy to have an SMG with you? Spray and pray? Fair enough. Take this. It's a little beat up, but it works. So, ready for an evening out in the town? Just a minute. Tell me some more about these gangsters first. Well, they're one of the nasty gangs in town. Their symbol is a flaming jack-o'-lantern, but you wouldn't like their version of the trick-or-treating very much. Around here, they're led by a troll named John Paul. He's got all the Halloweeners and the Barons looking for me. If you take him out, maybe I can breathe a little easier. Alright, I'm ready. I'll follow your lead. The Halloweeners aren't looking for you. Yet. In case we've got a party member. We can leave whenever you're ready. Okay, so we've recruited someone who could maybe be trustworthy. We'll see. Another basic medkit. Dock Wagon Basic Trauma Kit. So what is there, an inventory system? I don't really know. Oh, it's just escape. Okay. Elliott. So what's he like? I've got 1 armor, he's got 5! So he's good with throwing weapons and pistols. And he can spellcast, that's cool. Good old Elliott. Okay. Items, medkits, space and trauma kit, cyberware, any data jack. A requirement for riggers and deckers and those that want to use a smart leg weapon. Okay. What about Jake? Looks pretty fly. He's got his pistol, spells, heal wound, aim 1, flamethrower. Okay. Let's roll. You coming, Jake? I guess I'll talk to Dresden one more time if I can. No, I can't. Okay. I'll leave that cred stick. Actually, you know what? I don't think Dresden will mind. And fucking McCluskey. I could give less for a fuck what McCluskey wants. Go on. Sam's buddies. Oh yeah, I've seen this. Take it. 300 Nguyen added to your account. Better me than anyone else. I'm out of here. Alright. The dynamic duo is on its way. How do I leave? Oh, okay, here you go. Head out into the Barrens. Confirm. The Redmond Barrens. Run in the Seattle sprawl, and sooner or later you will find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. It doesn't matter your business, the Barrens doesn't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog-eat-dog slum, and add a dash of tourist trap, and you got a recipe for mean as hell. Sorry, my throat's kind of sore. You leave the sanitized death and formaldehyde of organ grinders behind, entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and God knows what else. He exhales with an expression of wry contentment. The stench and grime tells him he's home. My stash is just around the corner, in the alley. Okay. Is the bus stop here? I don't know, stranger. Soy calf. So this one, is it? Rack off. Something eggs? Stump eggs? Oh, stump legs. Okay. Vlad. No, I want to talk to Vlad. As you approach, the man sizes you up. You can see the age-old fight or flight equation running behind his drug-clouded eyes. Beneath the track marks on his arms, you spot a set of tattoos that indicates he is, or at least once was, a shaman. Get out of my way. Okay. The broken man backs away, hiding his head in his hands. Might have just missed some interesting encounter there. I believe that's how hard-ass Elliott would have done it. Don't go to the market. Okay. Who's that? Sarah. Her clothes may be dirty, but this woman is far from downtrodden. Hey, not that it's my business, but I wouldn't go that way. Why? What's going on? Just some Halloweeners stirring up trouble again. She points to the south. They rode in this morning on some fancy bikes, set up camp in the old street market. They've been marching up and down the street all day, shaking down anyone that wanders past. Typical. Well, odds are those are the guys we're after. They're going to be in for a rude surprise. You might want to clear out before the shooting starts. Looks you over, then nods. Don't need to worry about me. I know how to lay low. They're a tough bunch, though. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, let's go look for that stash first. Oh, this is an alley. Okay. Thought it might have been a turn in. Yeah, just a, intersection or whatnot. Okay. Awesome. Hidden in the garbage-strewn alley is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader on the front. Open the safe with Jake's mag card. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that is a perfect match for your skills. You take the gear. Oh, great. A frag grenade, a tech thing, and a medkit. Ouch. Fuck you, cracker. Okay, Jake, finish him off. Awesome. And then I want him to go... Oh, here will do. because I want to go there then. Okay. Fucking muggers, dude. So how do I do spells? Aim shot. Oh, that. Okay, I could have been doing that for a while. Great. I don't know how to do spells and shit. Ah, here we go. Line of fire controlled by the caster directed at one target. Hell yeah. So, welcome to the Barrens. Guess I need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Same trek in every city these days. True, I've been around, but Seattle's still a runner's paradise as far as I'm concerned. Now you've got some gear, let's go deal with those Halloweeners. Let's go. Let's go this way a bit first. Oh, hello, worried man. Talk to him, please, for God's sake. There you go. The man before you appears well-mannered, but nervous. Excuse me, sir. I don't know you, but you look like you'd hand yourself in the fight and we need some help. I only fight when I've been paid to. Oh, we can pay you. Some thugs are shaking down the market we set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them forever. But no one will stand up to them, and Lone Star isn't about to get involved. How many of them are there and how much are you paying? I think there's only 2 of them right now. I can't talk about the price, but Mrs. James will surely reward you fairly. I'll see what I can do. Where did you say the market was? Oh, thank you. Just keep heading north. You'll see it at the end of the street. Okay. Dandelion eaters. Oh, right. Those guys. Commerce is like a weed, taking root in the cracks and crevices of the world whenever it can. A small street market has flourished here amidst the crumbling buildings of the Redmond Barrens. Why can't I read? Okay. So, you're one and you're one. But we barely have anything left. Head thug. Not my problem. Pay up by morning or else. The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience fading fast, and it looks like he's about to start breaking things. Yeah? Who the hell are you? Okay, so I can't use etiquette, gang, or strength. Bet your mum's real proud of you right now. Like I never heard that before. I don't see a badge, so why don't you mind your own? Because I'm sick of gutter punks like you. I know you were just looking to cause static. Dash, ice this guy. You're fragging dead! Thank God he ran away. Okay. Fuck you, cracker. Fill him for the fucking lead. Let's get around him. Ow, he's got a shotgun. That explains why I ran away. Oh, that's like a healer. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, get fucked, mate. Let's try an aim shot this time. Hell yeah. One tap, fucker. Fuck me, he's getting all the kills. Okay. This is James. Is that a she? It looks like a man. This is James. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but these men won't take no for an answer. We simply want to make our own way in the world. Shopkeeper holds out a few million. Please, it's the least we can do. Take the million. Let's do it. 48 million. No skin off my back. I can't tell if that's a man or a woman, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that was sorted. Nice and easy. Okay, let's go. Little man. Little tiny man. So this is another group. Watch out for those gangers. Cheers, friend. Halloween a century. Hey, arsewipes, take another step forward and we're going to plant you right there. This is Halloween property now. This is one of the 2 that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, those idiots would have given up and moved by now. Wait a minute. You're rolling with Jake? Bad idea, chummer. The Halloweeners are collecting that bounty. And killing you? Well, that'd be a nice touch. Okay. Ouch. Oh, there's more than one. Okay, mage. Just 2 sentries. Okay. Oh, where's good for cover? 'Cause you're armed. Fuck it. That was a miss. Give me a heal. Damn it, heal Elliott, thank you. Why can't... Okay. We'll just focus fire on this one then. Nice. Fuck, they got a shotgun, of course they do. Okay. You move over here. You move back here. Try and heal the poor bugger. There we go. I guess he's just out of range beforehand. Wow, that is not a lot. I'll take it though. Okay, so I can't double fire with it. 8% chance. Fuck it, let's get them to come towards us. That's certainly close enough. Get fucked, pal. Aim shot. Nice. Nice. Can Elliott get a fucking kill? Oh, come on! Finally. Nice. You're dead, Jake! Dude! That's John Paul. Oh, it is time. Okay. Give him a flame. Okay, he's got a fair bit of health. Whoa, Uncle! I was just playing with you. I'll cut off the rest of the Halloweeners, Jake. Kill that even, yeah? Then lower your weapon and walk away. Hold on, Elliott. Hold on, Elliott. Think about this. No, I want him to tell his friends what happened here. How naive. Oh, well, maybe it would be worth seeing him running off with his tail between his legs. Let them know we're here. So they can fuck off. It's not really out of mercy. But, you know, killing one of the leaders will just draw more attention to us. But then again, if he goes around telling the story, we'll establish maybe a bit more of a credible threat. I don't know. Let's just get a groove on. So what are we doing right now? Can I talk to him? Tell you what, could you... Okay, I guess I'll just go this way because I can see it on the pause menu. Can you heal me? Or what? Oh, I've got karma to spend. Awesome. I don't know about weapon slot. Ooh, Overwatch would be cool. SMG. I can unlock aim shot with this. Okay, spray and pray. Hits adjacent targets, but accuracy is reduced. Well, I've got 4 karma to spend. Close combat. Throwing weapons. Biotech. Decking. Let's get one in willpower. I don't have to spend all of it, but I want to get one in willpower, and I want to get one in SMG. Okay. And then he has none to do. Okay. Okay. The first deck made for Shadowrun is simple, street ready, and nearly indestructible. Don't really know what it does, but you know, I have it. I've got a grenade too. Okay. Go for it. That wasn't even enough. Fuck it. Jake, can you heal me? This, like this, maybe? Oh, you can't. Okay. Okay, that's just for people who've gone down in combat. Let's get back up to full. You never know. Okay, this is where we've got to go. Is there anything this way? Oh, you didn't miss much. We just trumped some gangsters. Just need to fix. Damn the donut man. I'll talk to him in a second, but what about you, Mr. Fella? Bobby! Hey, chummer! Got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in his back pocket. Let me see what you have. Kamikaze and Nitro. Oh, so he's just a drug dealer. Great. What's this? This is it! The best place to party. Oh, this is the Seamstress Union. The sounds of laughter and music emanate from within, but you should finish your investigation first. Down the donut man. The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burnt soy calf is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond streets. The troll working the stand is covered in food stains older than he is. What can I get you, chummer? I'll take a jelly donut and a soy calf. Hell yeah. Did you see the murder in the alley across the way? Get him to know I'm a nice paying customer first. Although he might have just shoot me off if he didn't want to talk to me after that. I don't know. Nope. I was closed when it happened, but hey, it's the Barons. Back alley killings was nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a deal about it, about this Ripper business, is just some of the victims are real people, you know. Folks with sins. What can you tell me about the Barons? The Barons? Hell, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. This stretch we're on is called Touristville, though. I suppose it's the closest thing around here to respectable. Fewer muggins, and you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. He scratches his armpit. Now, behind me, that's the Seamstress Union. You want drinks, drugs, favours, or information around here? The Union is your spot. Hell, that place is the reason I'm in business. Folks get the munchies when they party. Mrs. Kabuto owns the joint, and she's a quality, hard woman. But fair. Do I take requests for games, Theo? That's an interesting question. Go for it. I mean, I can't promise anything, but, you know, I'm open to ideas. Can I go around here? No, this is just... No, that's back by the market. Did we miss anything over here? I don't think so. What's down here? Okay, this is just the end of the world. Dandelion eaters. Any more interesting ones? I can't really read the other ones. Can't read that. Rack off stub legs. The Enigmatis series, a hidden object game trilogy with an amazing story. Oh, I'll think about it. Really quickly, I'm going to stop the stream and then restart it, as for the sake of the long plays not being too long, you know, longer than necessary. This is just how I like to do it. So I'll be back in but a moment, people.